course I can spoil Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey for you. This movie is literally about how Winnie the Pooh and his friends turn feral after Christopher Robin grows up and abandons them by going to college, causing them to turn feral when Christopher Robin visits, and hint hint, they don't eat honey anymore. Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey, full spoilers, here we go. The movie starts off with the backstory of young Christopher Robin befriending Winnie the Pooh and his friends when they were all young. But once Christopher Robin grows up and goes to college, it forces Winnie the Pooh and his friends to turn feral and even end up feasting on Eeyore because they are so hungry. Fast forward, Christopher Robin has now graduated college and comes back to visit with his fiancée Mary. Mary thinks Christopher made everything up until she's attacked by Piglet and he unalives her with a chain. Then Pooh and Piglet drag Christopher into the woods. Later on, a group of college students decide to stay at the 100-acre wood unaware of what happened. But their friend Tina ends up showing up later and gets lost trying to find the place. But Pooh captures her in a nearby garage and Tina gets turned into basically hamburger meat after he throws her into a machine. Meanwhile, Pooh goes back to Christopher Robin, who is now in restraints. And as Christopher Robin begs to be let go, Pooh just remembers when Christopher Robin abandoned him and attacks Christopher's back using Eeyore's tail that he kept after consuming him. At night, Pooh and Piglet stalk the cabin that the girls are staying at and attack one of the friends named Laura while she's in the hot tub, and Pooh ends up obliterating her noggin with the car. Meanwhile, Piglet unalives one of the girls named Zoe with a weapon as she runs away from him in the pool. Pooh and Piglet then try capturing one of the girls named Alice, but two of the other girls end up rescuing her. The remaining girls end up breaking into Pooh's treehouse and free Christopher Robin as well as this other lady named Charlene. And Charlene insists on getting revenge on Piglet herself because Piglet messed her face up. Right as Charlene is about to end Piglet while being face to face, her weapon stops working, and Pooh pours honey all over Charlene's face for allowing Piglet to consume her. Two of the girls run away from the scene, but the girl Alice ends up staying and puts Piglet to sleep with a weapon. But then Pooh finds Alice and unalives Alice's noggin on a tree. The remaining girls run away from the creatures and end up finding these strange men who insist that they can fight Pooh. But after their efforts put absolutely no damage on Pooh, he obliterates all of the men with little to no effort. He is basically Godzilla. Then one of the remaining girls named Maria tries to obliterate Pooh using her car, but Pooh ends up surviving and dragging her friend Jessica away and holds Jessica's noggin in front of Maria's car. Then Christopher Robin shows up and obliterates Pooh with his pickup truck. As him and the only remaining girl, Maria, try to escape, Pooh frees himself from the pickup truck and grabs Maria, threatening to unalive her. Christopher Robin begs Pooh to let her go and brings up the past and promises to never leave again if he doesn't hurt her. Pooh looks at him and says, "You left," before brutally unaliving Maria with a weapon. Christopher Robin then runs away from the scene and realizes that him leaving for college created a monster. The end. What movie should I spoil next?